What is up? How are you doing? It is your host, Jonathan Timber, here on the Timber Talk Time podcast. And we are in part 3 of episode 1. Once again, the only reason that I did these parts is because I didn't know what I was doing when I was editing the videos and rendering and all that other stuff. So it won't happen again. I told you we're going to be learning in the process. Anyways, part 3, episode 1. We're just going to go ahead and jump in that. Candle that's lit, and this candle is not lit. Now go ahead and do one of these. Now we have 2 candles that lit. Now this isn't less lit. No, we just have 2 candles that are lit, right? So go and pour that into other people. If you see someone trying for something, boost them up, tell them, let them know, because you never know how far those moments and those ripples could go. Like, I just had a conversation the other day, yesterday, with a friend of mine, and I was talking about my sobriety, and he said, I helped him come to the conclusion that he wanted to be sober also. And it was one of those things, like, I didn't think that, first of all, I never thought I'd be sober in a million years, if I'm honest. But my passion for wanting to help people, and me then, having my sobriety to be able to show people how I did it, is like, it's one of the reasons that I started this podcast. Now I think about it, like, I guess I'm uncovering things as we speak about this. But yeah, like, it's one of the reasons that I started this podcast, because I know I'm passionate, and I know people see that. I know people feel that. Anytime I walk into, I know what I'm doing. I know it. I understand what it is what this journey is, this path that I'm on. I think of my sisters, my family. We're preachers, and I know they're gonna say something about me at something to me at dinner next time. And I'm so grateful for watching their passions, seeing my sisters, be preachers and understand. Like, I was put on this earth to help people, and maybe that's through my music, maybe that's through my words, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna give everything that I have every single time. And that's, I guess, in conclusion with all that, that's what this passion thing is all about. If you're gonna do something, do it like unbridled. Do it. Your story is so unique because it's you. No one else in the world is you. No one else in the world is me. No one else in the world is so and so. You can be you, be passionately you, and just see what happens. It's going to be for the better of the world. I promise you. I don't know what you're going through in your life right now. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how high or low you are. But I do know that if you go ahead and find that passion and foster it and grow it, the world around you will be better because of it. Because you're going to be happier. It's just, yeah. I think that I'm going to really like doing this podcast, because I am now 20 minutes in, and I told myself I was only going to do 15. So I can tell that this is the beginning of something that I really needed to do. And I'm so grateful for you guys tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Passion. Be passionate. Be on fire. You know where your heart's at. You know where your intentions are at. That's what I've been telling my homies lately. Like, man, I know where my heart's at these days. I'm not worried. I have a love gun, and I'm just like, bah, 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 bah. And I know I'm not hurting anyone, because I know that everything that I'm doing, I know where it's coming from. So, yeah, in conclusion, be passionate. Be passionate. Let it roll off of you. Let it everywhere. Just be passionate. That's what I hope, is that anyone takes from this And this is I'm gonna touch on because I'm already thinking of so many other things. This could be a mini part series. I don't know. We'll see. But be passionate. Be passionate. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. So, episode 2, got a different Hawaiian shirt on, which means we're gonna only do Hawaiian shirts for this season. Yeah. So maybe I'll do Hawaiian shirts forever. How about this? I'm gonna start a P.O. box, and you can send in a Hawaiian shirt, and I'll give you a shout out. How about that? A little shout out action, right, kids? Sponsors, all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm Jay Timber. I'm Jonathan Timber. I'm excited for this thing. Sorry that I'm still figuring out my flow, okay? I'm figuring it out. Part of me wants to do live because I could just chat. I have this gift called Gab. And speaking of Gab, I have a parrot called Gabby. So I feel like it's fitting that I have the gift of Gab also. Gabby can talk. So can I. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And be passionate. Be passionate. Be passionate. And then tell your friends to check out Timber Talk Time. I think I'm going to also just have like a lot of talk time on the Instagram. Just whenever things, there's so many subjects I want to talk about. I do know I want to talk. So here we are. I told myself I'm excited for this. And I'm excited to see who we can help with this. We're gonna use our powers for good. We're gonna do some fundraisers. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do to uplift the community. If you have any ideas, reach out to timbertalktime podcast@gmail.com. And I can't believe I'm doing this still. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. And I love you. Take care. I knew you'd be back. Thanks for watching. Part 3, it's done. You'll never again see another multi-part video unless I do, 3 hours or something. Then we're talking Joe Rogan territory. But no, we're not there yet. So thanks for bearing with me. And make sure you like and subscribe and spread the word. And I hope something good happens to you today. Take care.